Oh, Mr. Valentine. Oh, what's going on?
Oh, we're in this vault. Oh, we better hide a second. Hello, it's Planty Mush, everybody, testing out his new science project, his little experiment here. An enormous kit of Tesla-powered power armor. We stumbled across a vault, and we were going to test out the power armor by going into the glowing sea. And now we're, sadly, there was a malfunction with the power armor yesterday, and Planty Mush's hydraulics locked up, and he was stuck in place. But he seems to have rebooted it, and we seem to be able to carry on. So we're gonna blast ahead. We're, of course, going to try and carry on with the glowing sea mission today. And we might need to pop back for a while and drop off some of our resources that we've accrued, though. Who's that?
Oh.
I have to hip fire this, remember. I have to hip fire. Legendary. Ooh, legendary gunner.
A bounty? There is no bounty on Planty Mush because he is a bringer of justice. And you are a villain.
Planty's enjoying his little science project that he set up here. But, you know, again, it's not going to be a permanent addition. We're just trying it out for a little while we have to go to the glowing sea, so it makes harpoon gun. What the hell is that? Critical shots do double damage and the critical meter fills 15% faster. Whoa. That sounds fun. I might have to just give that a go. Forget about taking it apart. That sounds awesome. Okay. But yeah, obviously we left off in a not ideal place yesterday. The real reason, of course, is my mouse had an update from Logitech, which caused it to go offline. Very annoying. Very annoying. I had to plug it back in with the cable and everything. Very frustrating.
I've got some bad news. It appears the optics on my power armor is malfunctioning. Oh.
Now, somebody in the comment section of last episode was very emphatic about us going back to the Mechanist lair and getting the iBot pod schematics because, well, it's the iBot pod, right? I presume it's the same one that we can send out and go and get resources for us, which is a genius suggestion. They did say they've written that comment 7 days in a row. I can only apologize, basically, because I record this every day and kind of at weird times, you know. Obviously, it's an early morning release, and if I'm up really late, I can't get it up in time, etc., etc. However, I've seen it, and I can only apologize for the discrepancies that may come of that. Basically, if you're in my time zone, you've got infinitely more chance of getting spotted than other people. But I do go back and check previous episodes' comments if I'm, you know, if I'm like this one, I'm recording quite early to ensure that we get back onto the regular schedule again. So there's not that many comments on last episode yet. I will go back and check last episode again after the fact just to make sure. This vault is a sad place, isn't it? A sad, terrible story.
I don't think we're alone. Don't be bothering anybody now.
I'm kind of tempted, to be honest, to swap the scope out on this gun. From...
Ow!
That was a legendary gunner that we just disintegrated in like 2 shots there. That was awesome. Kind of tempted to swap the scope out on this gun for something a bit more practical. I'm missing a lot of shots with this gun because I'm not scoping it, because otherwise we go into full recon mode, which isn't super convenient. It's not terrible, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I think putting just a regular reflex on that. Oh, hello. Another legendary for us to break down. That is what we love to see. Obviously, we are playing on the hardest difficulty now. I think survival is technically like the hardest difficulty, but that's also the most inconvenient difficulty by design. We don't want to do that. We're playing on the harder difficulty because I think we're at that level now. We've got a lot of science to our back. We've got a lot of good perks and good guns. And ultimately, it's a way for us to get more legendaries that we can do some more fun stuff with. So that's a massive benefit. So we'll take Planty and Mr. Valentine back to the base. Now, of course, last episode, one of the key things that happened was Nick opened up and shared to Planty Mush his backstory, talking about how he was dumped and he was, you know, left alone by himself, and he had to try and figure out who he was and where he came from. You know, really like who he was on 2 levels. Because he had someone else's memories in his head. Poor sweet Nick Valentine. But he made the point that he always tried to help people. And my God, if he isn't a perfect candidate... Oops. If he isn't the perfect candidate for the Silver Shroud mantle, who possibly could be at this point? Can we even use VATs? We still cannot use VATs. This guy looks important. Be careful there. This guy seems important. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. I was going to look for some cover there. Gunner Commander.
Not that it's an option.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Valentine.
And you know what? I think Nick's got the personality for the Silver Shroud, too. Not just his sense of justice, etc., etc., but his approach. His approach to life in general. That kind of smug sarcasm. That's what we need from our Silver Shroud. What is in that Vault-Tec crate over there? I hope it's not just decorative, because that looks cool. Ooh! Vault-Tec Mark II left leg, right leg. Oh, it's like power armor? Oh, God, okay. Well, we'll happily take that. And here we are, the final room of the vault, one can only assume. I guess that's it then. I guess that's all she wrote. Let's have a look at the map, see what we're looking like here. We've actually walked past our goal, but I presume that's where we get into the glowing sea. Like, this is the glowing sea, right? That's where the bomb hit. So we've actually walked past it. But that's okay. Right. What did I want to look at here? Sorry, I've lost my mind. What the hell were we looking at? Local map. That's right. Yep, that's fine. We've covered there. We've gone over there as far as we can, but I don't think there's much over there anyway. I think that's genuinely it. I think we've covered the whole vault. Right, let's drop some shit on the floor, and let's get moving. I guess we'll go straight back to the base and do a little experimentation with stuff. Maybe everything isn't quite... You see that? Oh dear. Maybe everything isn't quite as hunky-dory as I thought. We still got some power armor malfunctions, so to speak. So if I miss any shots today, that's actually not my fault, you see, because I'm being dragged down to the bottom right. But Planty's an intelligent guy, and he can compensate. He can triangulate, and he can calculate. And any other words ending in 8, really. Administrate, defenestrate to the raiders. He's going to throw them out of a window. That's right. Okay, let's go back to the... let's go back to the Starlight Drive-In and drop some stuff off.
Ah, there we go.
I've broken down all of the legendary armor because, quite frankly, we couldn't walk. The power armor gives us so much more carry capacity that we were carrying enough legendaries to put us over the weight limit, which is a great problem to have, don't get me wrong. So, I think it's time, isn't it? Planty's looking around. I mean, look at the uncertainty on his face. Look at the uncertainty in his eyes. He knows that the time has come. He knows that the time has come. He's seen some real horrors out there. And it's that moment. It's that moment, my friends.
Mr. Valentine, I have something to ask you.
I'm all ears.
Will you be
Take a look.
the new Silver Shroud?
Silver Shroud armor. Silver Shroud hat. We give him, of course, the Silver Submachine Gun. A weapon of pure chaos. I think we need to upgrade it. Someone said you should upgrade it because it'll help... Although, if it's going to help conserve ammo, maybe the average damage will be about the same anyway. I'm going to give it to him as is. Give it to him as is. Emphasize the bleeding. We're going to give him the 45 rounds. Remember, he doesn't need that many. In fact, I think he only needs one, but there you go. For good luck. I'm going to get him to equip that. Silver Shroud armor. Silver Shroud hat. He can't equip it. This is breaking my sweet, sweet heart. Maybe we should ask him first. Just have one more conversation to make sure he's okay with it.
Mr. Valentine.
Anything I can help with?
Your thoughts on becoming the Silver Shroud?
A Commonwealth is not an easy place to travel alone. Nice to have someone watching my back.
How are we doing?
I'd say we're pretty darn good considering what we're up against. But there's always more good to be done.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's all.
Suit yourself.
No, Nick.
Go on.
Suit
If I got it.
yourself.
With the Silver Shroud gear. Oh my god, you see? That's all it takes, my friends. A little communication, a little conversation, and before you know it, there's a new Silver Shroud in town. And now, no, don't put on his clothes. That's a bit weird. And now Planty Mush is back to being plain old Planty Mush. But you know what? He's got a new perspective, a new look on life, and that's not just because he's got new glasses, silly. No. You see, he's traveled the wasteland far and wide. He's met many people. He's met many friends. He's seen a lot of factions. We haven't met this mysterious railroad, but we have seen the Brotherhood and the Minutemen, and there are people good out there, and Planty Mush has realized that he can do a lot better. He can do a lot better than gallivanting around in that outfit. He can gallivant around in a totally different outfit. The Unstoppables are built. He built them, and Nick Valentine was the final piece of the puzzle. Look at him go. Actually, that's not true. We've still got to find ourselves a man-to-man. But that's like very specific and a little bit strange, to be honest. Okay, let's put on our bobblehead that we found, the big guns bobblehead. There we are, perfect. Means that we only need another 7 bobbleheads, and we are totally sold with our collection, which you'll love to see. So, the shotgun then. Oh, this combat rifle I can't take apart. Boo. Ugh, I guess we'll just sell it then. Oh, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? So, we've got a question here. We can, you know, put the explosive effect on the shotgun, which I've been told is very, very good. But the Dignity Rifle, which I love, its obnoxiousness, doesn't have the... Oh, my God. No, we don't want to do that, do we? I think we decided we didn't want to do that in the end, because it's a bit silly. What does that do? Increase the rate of fire and armor penetration, reduce damage and range. The damage is only down by a small amount, but the armor penetration could be really good. I'm not sure how they would stack up. We'd have to be able to see, like, the DPS, but even then, I don't think it takes into account the armor penetration. The point is, that looks awesome. I like the range that this... We lose so much range, though. Here's what we're going to do, then. Let's just quickly see what we've got going on here. Are there any other upgrades we can get? Chemist level 3 is arguably not much of a damage upgrade, more of a side grade. Marksman stock is obviously the best we've got. Power block is the best we've got. That's all good. Honestly, I think it's good how it is. All I want to do is change the scope to a reflex sight.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
And then I think we want to put on something everybody has talked about, and that is 2-shot. Shoots an additional projectile. That's all of our effect chips. That cost us 8 legendary items right there. So I hope that was the right decision, because there's no going back. Harpoon gun. Do I want it? Looking at it. 157. We can put a scope on it. Shet's barbed harpoon causes bleeding. That one's like a shotgun. I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I think this serves its own purpose, and that's being taken apart for another effect chip. And I think that's Planty Mush's gun. That he's built not through luckiness, finding like good loot out there, not buying from a merchant. But this is something he's found and he has customized, and this is a weapon of science. I mean, look at it. Somebody said we could hold a button down, and as we... Oh, look at that. That's the button right there. Oh, apparently it's also the button to open the workshop, which is a little inconvenient. So we'll have to... If we want to admire that, we'll have to go outside of the settlement for it. We need a backup gun, though, just in case we've run out of rifle, of course. Run out of rifle? Yeah, you know what I meant. The laser blade, you've got to admit, would be very funny. Honestly, I like the idea of him using Kellogg's pistol. I really do. I think it's such a nice bit of poetry there, and it rhymes, and that's the important part. Do you think, though, we could still wear our optic? Because that was a big part of his character that he had during the Silver Shroud days, and it helps him stay a little bit in touch with that. And I think it'd be more efficient than glasses. He's quite a technologically driven man. That's kind of his whole character. So having eyeglasses when you can have some magic optics that give him plus 3 perception overall, I think that makes a lot more sense. Does it actually stack up like that? Does it give a total of 3 perception then? Oh, it bloody does. Look at that. 11 perception. Wowee. I'm really happy with that. That's amazing. And there you are. The Silver Shroud, my friends. Nick Valentine himself. That's a nice story for Nick Valentine as well. Oh, God, you see that camera pulling down then? Jesus.
Life isn't an easy one, but
I think that's a really nice character arc for Nick, too. Finally been recognized by his good friend to be part of this squad of people that he has determined to be good people in the wasteland. And now we craft an enormous, unstoppable weapon because when we went out there, of course, we were able to get that final perk, Armor of Rank 4. And now, my God, we can go all in. This thing is going to be ridiculous. We still need to get Blacksmith level 3 before we can really send it to being insane. So we need that for both the arms. Let's go for the helmet. Model F, if you don't mind. Jesus, this is ridiculous. And, of course, we put legendaries on every single aspect of the armor as well, which is even more crazy. I don't honestly think we'll find enough legendaries throughout the rest of the game to be able to put that many legendary enchantments on this set of power armor. I just don't think it'll happen, to be honest. We're just going to have to rely on finding some good legendary power armor stuff out there. I think past level 45, you get some, like a higher chance of that.
Scumbag in the Commonwealth's gonna know our names.
Oh, see? He's even got the Silver Shroud approach. Yeah, oh, Mr. Valentine.
Something for you?
I got something for you. No, hold on. I need to trade with you. What's on your mind, though?
We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet.
See, now that's a Silver Shroud attitude right there.
Well, all right.
Wait. I would like to give you something, please, Mr. Valentine. It's something very special that I used during my time as the Silver Shroud. I'm gonna have to
find it in my inventory, though. It could be anywhere. There it is. Silver Shroud calling cards. And also this. Find the Silver Shroud.
I can do.
Look at him go. That's your Silver Shroud right there. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. You know at some point, we're going to have to get the whole squad together. Curie, Piper, Nick, and Strong, all of the unnamed strongmen, all together, fighting some sort of foe. It's going to have to happen at some stage. Maybe for the final quest, we bring the whole band together. It would look incredible. It would be horribly overpowered. But could you imagine this team? And I like the idea that Planty Mush, because he's got that high intelligence and high perception, is taking on more of like a Nick Fury kind of role. Like a coordinator for the entire squad rather than being a member maybe directly of the squad. Still capable and actionable in his own right. But working behind the scenes. Because he's done a lot of frontline fighting and now it's time that maybe he gets his, he coordinates other people. That's a cool fella right there. I'm a big fan of that. And here we are. Okay. Well. Where do we want to go to then? Is that the Minuteman symbol over there? Sorry, I know I shouldn't keep getting distracted, but like, while we've got the power armor, this is the time to be exploring this total dump of an area, huh? What is that Minuteman symbol though? I feel like we should just quickly ping this, and then we'll head back towards the glowing sea. Because I remember the glowing sea. I think it was certainly one of the more memorable parts of Fallout 4. Look, there's a tower. It's like an old Minuteman base or something. Actually, how's this rifle looking now with that? That's so much more usable. Every time I say, man, I really want a long-range weapon, I end up turning it into a gun that's so good I'm hip-firing it because I don't want to scope it. Let's put that on too. Honestly, this is a ridiculous sight. Okay. I like that a lot. I like that so much. Planty Mush. I was about to call him Silver Shroud, but of course that's not the case anymore. That is a Minuteman up there, right?
Fellow Minutemen. It is your General Planty Mush.
Maybe that's his nickname. General Surgeon? General Scientist? Something like that. The Surgeon General. Something like that. Yeah, there's something there. Please work with me. Watchtower Bravo. So this is a Minuteman installation, huh?
Hello.
Hey, General.
Hello, Minuteman. Nice to see you out here in the middle of nowhere.
I'm not going to take your things, though. That'd be incredibly crude. Wow, okay. So even out here in this dump, there's just somebody keeping an eye out on things. Well, that's good to know. I guess we'll go back to Scrap Palace. And go from there. Very excited to see what's in the glowing sea. Obviously, we've got a lot of mods going.
Now, what's this?
Be careful, Mr. Valentine.
You think you could use this?
What's that? Oh, death claw meat. Yes, yes, Silver Shroud. I could.
That's what we got to do. No more Mr. Valentine. No more Mr. Valentine.
Gunners? Silver Shroud.
Oh my god, he's already lighting them up. The frost effect from his gun is awesome. Oh, careful there. Just keep moving. Keep moving, Planty. Keep going forward. Oh, the vertebrates here to help out. Show them that you will never surrender. They were just random raiders that we came across. How crazy. How bizarre. Oh, there's another one still alive. The Silver Shroud freezing them solid is such a great aesthetic. I love that a lot. Assault rifle. Automatic. Never ending. What is that?
Mr. Valentine, I think your gun is going. I think your gun is jammed.
Oh god, I hope he doesn't do that the whole way. That's gonna get very annoying, isn't it? I might have to unequip him or re-equip him. Okay. Right, no more distractions. Let's get going, squad. We got a long way to travel. I remember being a lot more hostile than this. I don't think we're actually in the glowing sea nearly yet, are we? This is still just the nasty, far out parts, the suburbs of Boston. I remember the actual glowing sea being horrific. But again, like a really cool Fallout-y area. One of the more memorable areas in this game. Maybe the only memorable area of this game. I don't know, the Institute's pretty good. Obviously, the Prib one's pretty good as well, but... Edge of the glowing sea, this is it then, huh? And I think Nick's the perfect companion for this journey, maybe other than the big strong man, because Nick, as far as I know, isn't affected by the radiation, right? Okay, I guess we're probably going to do a lot of exploring here just to warn you. It's not every day we're coming out to the glowing sea, and it's certainly not every day we're going to be equipped in a lead-lined set of power armor capable of dealing with the glowing sea. That's the key part. Whoa, this is horrible. Clearly something over in that direction. He's okay with this, right? He's not going to be affected by this. I guess Synth's probably unaffected by radiation. Big blood bugs over there. Look at that. Ugh. I presume there's going to be all sorts of horrible, nasty creatures. There certainly are. This gun doesn't fire. This is just like plasma damage. This isn't like radiation damage, is it? Otherwise, we bought maybe the worst gun for the job.
Oh!
Sorry, Mr. Valentine. Sorry, the Silver Shroud has it perfectly covered. Don't you worry. We're just going to follow the obvious landmarks and see what we can find. This is cool, though. I like this area.
Excuse me. General Planty. Exploring the wastelands with his companion, the Silver Shroud.
We've attracted the attention of a lot of flies. You know, I expected it to be
Something out there.
slightly less, slightly more inhospitable than this. This is relatively fine. There is a large thing over there. That's a death claw, isn't it?
What's that?
Oh, I forgot we're doing 2-shot now, aren't we? I just saw 2 shots.
Be gone! Feral creature!
Don't underestimate us.
Beautiful. The fact that we can melt a death claw like that from this distance is, that's why I wanted the range on this gun. That's reassuring. Ooh.
Mr. Valentine, there's a cave here.
Can we go in with power armor? I presume they wouldn't design somewhere you couldn't go in with power armor in this place. That would be cruel. That would be beyond cruel. This is not a cave. This is a... This is like the ground, but stuff is above it. This is a cave in. Okay, it's brought us over to Red Rocket. I was going to head over here anyway, but I think it's just a,
Oh!
Red Scorpion's out here. Oh, we found that book that lets us... Oh, great work, Mr. Valentine. My God. Sorry, Silver Shroud. It's going to take a lot of...
That's one way to get that cool.
That's going to take a lot of undoing, isn't it? That's going to take a lot of getting used to. We were probably going to come over here anyway, but I think they're really signposting us here for whatever reason. Let's go and have a look. Oh, open. Like, go in... Oh. It's not an external cell. What is in here, then, huh? What? Oh. XO2 power armor. You don't say. Well, that's a find, isn't it?
You building a collection or something?
Yes, Silver Shroud. I'm building a collection of tools to help people with.
Okay. I like Nick being slightly sarcastic like that, though. That's good. Suits him. Suits the Shroud. Suits him. Happy with the decision. Not at all feeling the loss of the Silver Shroud. Good lord. I mean, firstly, credit to the Power Grid for staying on. Let's just hope that doesn't touch the water.
Silver Shroud, you may have to drive this for me.
Put Nick in the... I guess we'll have to put Nick in the power armor so we can get it back. Because that's some Enclave tech. That might be better than T60 stuff. Well, I know that it's pre-war. Obviously, it's pre-war, but... Oh, I'm pretty sure the XO2 is pre-war, right? Oh, maybe not. Maybe that is Enclave Tech. Either way, Mr. Valentine?
What's the plan?
Could you drive that?
Done and done.
I mean, he's a machine. He might know how to... He might know how to do it. No power core? Oh, we can just get in anyway. Oh, cool. Oh, very good. There wasn't a fusion core in there, right? Oh my god, he took off the helmet. So we can see that he's the Silver Shroud. That is a great look, Silver Shroud. What does he need the helmet for? He's probably just getting in the fucking way. Like, I don't have to worry about the fact that armor didn't have a fusion core in it, right? I guess not. I mean, clearly he's doing fine. That's so funny. I mean, what's he got to worry about? Radiation poisoning? It not being sealed? No, of course not. That's the Silver Shroud right there. Look at that. That's a thing of beauty. Now, I'm sure we're going to miss quite a lot of stuff out here in, Jesus, can we get out of here? Out here in the glowing wastes. If there is something to be investigated, if there's something big, other power armor spawns, legendary enemies, unique stuff to see, please, by all means, let me know, and we'll happily come back for a round 2. It's over here, just like a caved-in bridge. Because I imagine there's a lot to see, and I imagine it's quite easy to miss, given that it is a sea of similar-looking brown terrain. I'm going to assume this scientist we're looking for is in here deep. I vaguely remember the quest. But I don't really know exactly what we're looking for or where we're going or anything like that. Is he keeping up? I was going to say, it's not a fusion core related thing, is it? I think it's just the fact that he's, level 43. Very nice. I love that freezing them makes them fly slower. Totally nonsensical. I assume it's just the fact that he was caught on the terrain and had to teleport over, right? This would be a great place for the game to put some frightening enemies. Some really scary shit. Like an enormous death ball. Actually, we've got plenty of ammo. Don't be afraid to fire a little more liberally. Okay. So we've got something over there. Let's go and hit all the map markers when we see them. Behind us was something as well. Is this a bunker? What am I looking at here? I mean, if we can just go into a building and immediately find a set of very cool power armor, I am more than happy to be poking around in these places, huh? God, this weapon is very inaccurate when hip firing. Very inaccurate. I should probably put a reflex sight on it instead. Even the scope like this is a little bit inconvenient. Okay. What is that? Hello. Machine gun turret. Federal Supply Cache 84NE. If anywhere's going to have power armor. I mean, what the hell would I do with it? We're just looking for lost and hidden and exclusive technologies at this point. Ooh, like a supply house. Oh, look at this. This is good. This is a very good find. Protectrons. How's our radiation looking? We're fine. We've actually barely picked up any radiation at all. Loads of weights. Yeah, maybe don't. We don't have to pick all those up, but that's okay. Well, this is nice. We found like a little strong house out here in the mess. Circuit breaker lid.
Shutting down. Commencing attack on us.
Okay, well that turns the power on apparently. Didn't realize it would just wake the protectrons up. Okay. Turn the alarm off though, which is nice. Planty? Hacked. Ah, there you go. You can't use terminals while in power armor. Are you shitting me? Well, that's super inconvenient, isn't it? Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Well, security door control, unlock door. I swear we've already used a terminal in power armor. Do you have to use a fresh fusion core every time? My God, man. Okay.
Always wondered what you'd look like as a robot. Not too shabby.
Thank you, Silver Shroud.
Says the man dressed like that. He definitely doesn't have a fusion core in that, but let's not point it out. Probably feel quite self-conscious. Do you want a fusion core? I can give you a fusion core. Jesus, I mean, we've got so many. Right, well, that's this building. Don't think there was anything in there of any value. Oh! I accidentally woke up those machine guns, apparently. Is that one offline? That one's offline. We're good. Wow, this is sad, isn't it? This is so sad. Right, let's head back up. We got another map marker. I'm going for all of them. I feel like if anywhere is going to have an insane amount of treasure. Plus, we've got to find a scientist, right? It could be in any of these buildings. We don't know. Obviously, we could just follow the map marker, but that's, destroying my immersion. I'm a Moraboomer. I like to get terribly lost with very vague, confusing instructions written in a local dialect. I've received my instructions only from the Ursulaku tribe.
Oh!
Horrible. Glowing mole rats. Gross. Apparently there's quite a few other things as well.
Oh!
Okay. Why are they not fighting each other? Why are you going for sweet Planty Mush? Horrible, horrible, horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Thank you, Silver Shroud. Thank you, Silver Shroud. Jesus. We've got to be a little bit conscious of the tremendous resource sink this place is going to end up being if we're not careful. There's a tent? What is that? What's that, a fucking house? Also seems to be a church in that direction. Whoa. It's way more out here than I realized. Abandoned shack. Danger, radioactive material. Feral ghoul? Glowing one? Installation K21B key. And an evacuation plan. I presume we're going to come across installation. Oh, this is installation K21B. Okay. Well, this is going to be spooky, I would assume. It's going to be very spooky.
I don't think they made it. Silver Shroud.
Library? What's with the sudden silence?
It's very unnerving, isn't it? Well, we won't listen to that hollow log for now. I like piecing together what's happening. That's the right part of Fallout, you know, the environmental storytelling. Ooh. What is this place? It's like a vault. Oh my god. This place is enormous. Oh, there's something down there. Hello. This place is enormous. It's the Institute.
Oh!
Jesus. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what the hell was shooting at us then. I'm not sure where those shots were coming from.
Oh!
It's a secret institute installation. What the hell? That wasn't on the cards. Why was it under a house? Oh, it's probably an active institute, or maybe abandoned now, but maybe they set up out here in the glowing sea. Oh shit, is this where we need to be? Have I found the right place? Genuinely may have stumbled across the quest objective. That would be a big dick play. This genuinely might be the right place. Because we're looking for an institute scientist, right? Nick is the Silver Shroud fighting his evil brethren. Oh, it's a fantastic story. It's a great character arc.
Be gone!
Jesus, they are hitting Planty hard. That was legendary. That's why it's doing such a goddamn beatings of poor sweet Planty. There we go. Wow. Jesus, did they do a lot of damage or what? That was nuts. Okay, let's go through and just see what we can find here very slowly. Purified water, because at the rate we're going, we might run out of stimpaks. We'll have to do a quick inventory check here, see what we're looking like. I feel like we've absolutely blasted through stimpaks all of a sudden. It was very quickly picked up, hasn't it? It's almost like coming to a bombed-out nuclear bomb site might, bombed-out nuclear bomb site? It's almost like coming to a bomb site full of, oh my god, combat armor of cryogenesis. Cryogenesis.
Oh. Oh, dear. Don't look, Mr. Valentine. Silver Shroud.
I wonder if they're here looking for the scientist, or whether or not this is just an abandoned institute. So that could also be the case. I feel like an institute scientist hiding from the institute in an institute building is a little bit too obvious. Maybe that's how you get him. You hide whether you think they would never look. Sequin dress in a locker in a science facility. Why? Ah, that explains why you were lighting us up. Plasrail crystal. I took one of those apart before, but we could possibly give it another look. Oh, look, there's something over there and something over there. Actually, that is the crest marker going through that elevator. Oh, but maybe it just takes us back to the surface. Okay, hold on. Would be kind of fun, though, if we accidentally stumbled across. I wasn't looking at the map marker. If you're saying, well, obviously, this is where the map marker was pointing. I was not conscious of that at all. I was just following Planty's instincts, you know? U.S. Covert Operations Manual. That's what we like to see. Actually, on the subject of sneaking, someone left a comment last episode saying that the reason we're not setting off the bloody traps is because we got, like, level 4 sneak or whatever. I think level 2 sneak is what you need to stop setting it off. Totally forgot that was a feature. Totally forgot that was a benefit. And that's why we were able to step on a pressure plate in 3 tons of armor. Okay, can we even get in here? Oh, hello. Ooh, hello. What is that, I wonder? We love finding all sorts of... Ooh. Major News Powers Terminal. Okay. Major Hatters Plasrail. 50% more damage against robots. Whoa. That's certainly interesting. And look, there's a crate full of them there. Some sort of secret institute technology, perhaps.
Got a real good head on.
Thank you.
Let's just read the last one. I'm not reading all that. Finish with the blueprints. If I assemble the new reactor correctly, it should significantly increase the speed of plasma extrusion, but it skips most of the heat buildup process that this weapon was clearly designed around. Anyway, work here is done. I'll be my final entry before leaving this post and returning to Fort Hargan for reassignment. May have gone overboard with the paint. Wow. Shipment of unknown origin was found in the sweep of harbor warehouses. Container was heavily damaged but intended for operations subversive to the U.S. government. Container transported to Fort Strong to be researched. So this is some sort of experimental Chinese weapon, I would assume. Given that said it was subversive to the U.S. government and they were at war, historically. I guess that's the case. Okay, well. The elevator isn't functioning. Oh. Can we make it function or are we... Is that our quest marker though? Hold on. Local map. Find Virgil in the glowing sea. Weird. I presume this just takes us back up. Okay. Fun. Just like a little side quest then. A little side project over here. How do we get up there? There's also a terminal there. I should probably go and investigate. Oh, I bet it's a terminal we can hack to unlock that. We'll just do both. Get the double the XP after all. There you go. Boom. Thank you. Amazing. Right. Sorry. Let's get back to this glowing sea then. I just cannot believe Nick has taken off the power armor helmet of some of the highest tech power armor going. I think the Hellfire armor was developed by... That's post-war, right? Really just do not remember my power armor lore, I'm afraid. Yeah, I presume there's something on the surface, like an elevator would take us back out. Maybe it just takes us back up here or something like that. Maybe not. Maybe there's like a hidden wall or something. It doesn't matter. Whatever, it's fine. So it wasn't an institute building. Sort of pre-war US... I assume anyway. Maybe the institute was the people, were the people analyzing those weapons. Okay. I could have read all those terminal entries to find out, but we would still be reading them right now. So forgive me if I am skipping over lore and then asking questions that would have been answered, but hopefully you understand it's for the good of alacrity. Okay.
Be careful, Mr. Valentine. This, Silver Shroud. This place stinks of Deathclaw.
Ooh. Maybe, and, every time. God, I want to play Oblivion again. God, that game was so good. I'm really, really struggling to hold on for Sky Oblivion, but given how much momentum that's picked up in the last few months, I'm trying not to, because I know obviously if I start Oblivion playthrough now and then Sky Oblivion comes out next year, I think it was 2025, right? I just feel like it'll take some of the wind out of it. If we wait, if we're patient and good. Oh my god, is this a church that we've got to... Whoa, this is cool. but terrifying. If we wait and we're patient, we'll get a better Oblivion experience. That isn't just me doing the same thing we've done before. What is this place? What's here? That sounds like maybe a death claw.
Mr. Valentine?
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, I told you I smelled death claw. It's a special ability of mine.
Sorry, what was in this forgotten church then? Nothing but a death claw. What was it? It's home? There was genuinely nothing in there. I couldn't see anything. Hold on. Just check the local map. Yeah, there's clearly nowhere to go there. How odd. How close are we to the edge of the world map then? Oh, we're over it. Oh, shit. Oh, God. We've gone, like, way off the beaten path. I presume there's going to be nothing else in these directions then. I guess we'll come back out. How odd. Okay. If anybody knows what this was supposed to be, by all means. Just a site where you get ambushed by a deathclaw. I presume if you're by yourself, you jump down there and the deathclaw would come in after you and you'd have an epic fight. You versus the deathclaw in the bombed out ruins of a church. That's cool. Didn't really go that way because we had the Silver Shroud backing us up, but hey. The Silver Shroud. And you know what? It just occurred to me, I did not once shout, freeze criminal scum, while Planty Mush was the Silver Shroud, aiming his cryogenic weapon at people. That was a missed trick right there. Okay, there's another building down here. Apparently in the right area. There's something over there as well. A couple more map markers have popped up. Yeah, you need to... I mean, look, if you don't scope this weapon, the chance of hitting something is... I mean, even scoped, I'm clearly having difficulties. But to be fair, again, watch. For pow. Oh, it's not as bad as it was. Oh, no, it's still pretty terrible. Right. We've got a building down here. Again, covering all the loose ends, because we might not ever come back, because this place is, isn't particularly nice. It's very visually appealing. There's not really much going on. Oh, careful there. There's another couple of buildings over here. Is that a... That looks like somewhere where you get a fusion core. What is that over there, too? Look. Something in the distance. Oh, yeah. This feels like the glowing sea I remember. This feels a bit more on brand. Okay. Clearly a fusion core on top of this building. Let's go grab that. There's also something over there. It's like a... I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at there. Ah. There's something that hadn't loaded in yet. What we're looking at there, my friends, is LOD textures. Everybody's favorite texture. Okay. Atlantic officers.
Oh!
It's just feral ghouls. You've killed 1,000 of them. Okay, they might be hyper amped up. Jesus, did you see that shot hit at the same time the Silver Shroud shot hit? That was cool. Shot them both at the same time. Does that go down? Oh, dear. Okay. We'll hold off that on a second. Oh. Well, this must be a post-war. This has got to be my man. Is this how is maybe how I get to my man? Or is this going to be the scientist, Virgil? Okay.
Oh!
A little bit fiery there. A little bit fiery. Okay, let's take a right away. Sorry, I said we were going to check our 35 stim packs, 15 right away. So the right away is the concern. Can we not get into that? Hold button, activate. Ah, there you go. Can we take this down? Oh, God. Oh, it goes up. It goes up. Fair enough. What happens if we go to the bottom floor and then jump into where the elevator was? Ah, clever.
Oh! Silver Shroud! There's a disgusting bloated beast. Oh.
And listen, he's getting a lot of confidence, okay? That would scare anyone. That's a disgusting creature in front of us. Bloody hell, that thing took a lot of shredding. 124 XP. I think we only got 84 for the Deathclaw. Christ.
Silver Shroud, are you down there? I can't really hear myself think.
Oh, hello. Really unlock that door just to get some cloth, huh? Done it again, Todd. Then at the top should be our fusion core, which we definitely want to be taking because we've used up quite a lot of power armor juice in this journey. I presume that's the loot from this building sorted then. Always feels so powerful, doesn't it? Again, I find the power armor quite clunky. There's a lot of different debates about it in the comment section. A lot of people saying like, obviously in Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, it was just another armor set. You needed power armor training for it, of course, but it was just another armor set. But I didn't hate that. It felt like a reward. Capsize was the word I was trying to think of earlier. I feel like, well, I mean, I was going to say you need, if power armor training had been a prerequisite for this, but your character is canonically a veteran, right? So probably had power armor training. So I guess it makes sense that you can just hop into it, but it doesn't feel as satisfying compared to in New Vegas and Fallout 4. It feels a lot more earned in New Vegas and Fallout 4, whereas this game I feel like it was used as a more like a set piece than it was as a big reward. Like, oh, you go up onto a roof, here's your power armor, here's your minigun, get going. And obviously it didn't really work for our character either. Oh! Okay, there's a putrid glowing one here. God damn. It takes so many shots. Can we go through here? Should we be going through here? I don't think we should be going in there. That seems like a bad place. I don't see there's nothing else in here. This is just Feral Ghoul Central. The Silver Shroud's got it covered. He's got it covered, though. He's got our back. He's a nice guy. Any sort of reward other than... No, the reward, of course, is clearing this place out and bringing a slight bit of justice to even the most lawless, outlandish parts of the wasteland. And my god, that's exactly what we've done. Maybe this will lead to somewhere else anyway, who knows? This could always lead to the person we're looking for. No stone left unturned and all that. It doesn't. Takes us back outside. Oh, hello. What's that? Oh, it's Deathclaw.
You face the Silver Shroud and his companion, the General Mush. I'm still working on it.
Yeah, big bitch. Amazing work. The fact that we're shredding Deathclaw so easily is not lost on me. I don't know if there was anything in there we were supposed to find, but I don't think there was much down that way. Okay, and I think, I mean, look, as far as map markers go, we haven't got anything on the horizon. That goes back to that cave that we found when we first came here, I presume. Cave, yep. There could be something maybe in this direction a bit more, so let's go. Oh, there is actually something that literally just pops up as I said that.
Oh!
How's the power armor holding up? Like, according to the HUD, we're fine. We're absolutely okay for the time being. Man, I feel like a lot of this was a little bit of I feel like it's kind of the Ghost Sea of Skyrim. You know, it's the Ghost Sea of Fallout. A big, massive open area you could have done some really cool stuff with that has a lot of missed opportunity. Like, you could have had some crazy set pieces in Skyrim. I always thought how cool it would have been to have seen, like, a massive kraken come out of the water. Even if it's something you couldn't fight, just that visual would have been really cool. Sea dragons. Obviously, they kind of touched on that in some other parts. That would have been quite good to see. Actually, there's a lot of like crash planes, I think. Wow. I feel like this is kind of similar. You need like a quarry type area from New Vegas. Oh, okay. What the hell is this? Unmarked building with a way down. We're actually in like a separate area. Ooh. Absolutely riddled with ghouls? You can only assume. Maybe I'm not giving it enough credit. Maybe that...
Mr. Valentine?
Look at the map. Look at the map marker. Look at the map marker. Look at the map marker. Look at the map markers. What if we just stumbled across? Oh god, I'm sorry. I keep getting a really itchy nose at arguably the worst time ever. Okay, I take back everything I've just said. Here's your fucking set piece. It's 1,000 gamma claws. I presume some of those are feral ghouls. Those can't all be gamma claws, can they? Oh, they fucking can. What's that I've just thrown? Power armor teleport. Yeah, I understand why you can't. Oh, shit. Well, this was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Nonsensical. Heal up. Mr. Valentine's down. They can't actually get to us here by the looks of it. Throw. Okay, they can. They can. They have. What the fuck is this? What is this? What have we just stumbled on? What have we just stumbled? Woofty's fine. Okay, I think we just use the... Oh my god, it's all gamma claws. Through the window? That is a fucking great throw, by the way. Careful, 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 careful. Back up, back up, back up. This is a ridiculous place for silly people. What the fuck were they thinking? Can I stimpack? I can stimpack Nick. That doesn't make any sense. I thought he's a robot. I guess just suspend disbelief a little bit. Holy shit. Okay, can we hit that one from here? We can. This is so silly. Well, some mod maker had a fucking fun time with this, didn't they? This is from that plasma gun mod again. We got to download a gun mod, and then that was legendary too. Okay. I can't believe this, but I think we're... Oh, I was going to say we're done. We're not. We're not. There is 100 more. There is 100 more. What the fuck is down here? Well, good luck, Nick. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, okay. Whoa, okay, 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 okay. Heal, 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 heal. Heal? We're just going to have to rinse and repeat this and just keep them trapped. This isn't even massively interesting to watch because it's just a fucking 1,000 enemies. What were they thinking with this, though? I mean, that's just like the act of an insane person. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fight through it off camera. Otherwise, this could probably take quite a few attempts, okay? Where the fuck has it put us? Oh, he's back in the ghoul building. Okay. Have we gone to the roof at this point? Yeah. I mean... What? Politely? Like, what the fuck was that? So let me fight us back over there. Let's fight through it. I'll catch us back up. And we'll see what's on the other side. It's going to be some ridiculous laser gun that does 1 billion DPS. And it's going to be a lot of fun. People are insane. People are absolutely insane. How do you have such skill and such talent to be able to make a cool-looking enemy like that and, you know, model your own weapons and everything? And then you think, you know what, I'll put 50 of them in the same room. That'll be good. Lunacy. Okay. Quick saving. And heading on in. Heading on in. Heading on in to take a look and see what we can find. Oh, hello. There's a Deathclaw. There's a Deathclaw. It looks like a special Deathclaw. If it was... Oh, save again. Do you think... Alpha Deathclaw, cool. Do you think that that was a bug before? And the million Gamma Claws weren't supposed to be here. Do you think that's a possibility? Because that seemed Like no sensible human being would have ever have done that. To be honest. No. 25% more damage. Wow. I should call her. What the hell's going on here? Okay. This is out of order. And everything's got like a... You see that? Like a weird bokeh effect to it. And I'm not sure what's going on with that. That's really odd. I haven't noticed that anywhere else in the game. Okay. So there was no... What the fuck is going on? I'll be honest. I'm just a little bit annoyed more than anything else. Because now there are no Gamma Deathclaws. There was just one Alpha Deathclaw and that was it. Because that must have been a bug before. That must have been a bug. I'm almost tempted to reload and see if they come back, but I'm not about that life and I'm not doing it. That's so strange. Actually, nothing's here this time. Well, I'm not complaining. Let's get the hell out. We found another gun that's probably ridiculously overpowered. As they tend to be. Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but that didn't happen a second time, so God knows. We'll assume it was. We'll give the mod creator a bit more credit, and we'll assume that that was, in fact, a bug. I can't even fire this thing. What ammo does it need? P cannon rounds. Right. Never mind then. Sorry, this is going to be the world's longest episode just exploring the glowing sea. Bloody hell, that thing's tanky as well, isn't it? Investigate the hatch. What the hell do you mean, investigate the hatch? What hatch? Whoa. Miscellaneous. Investigate the hatch. Okay. I mean, I will. I don't think I fucking want to, but I will. God, there's still so much to see. We'll just keep going for today. We'll make this a long episode, and we'll just consolidate all the glowing sea stuff into one episode, and then it's just, like, out the way. Because I don't think it's massively interesting. Is this going to be some more modded stuff that's horribly unbalanced and blows us to bits? What the hell is this stinky place? Okay, let's go and have a look then, huh? This is survival horror? Okay. Retreat order. Poseidon energy. It's a little spooky, but it's not actually doing anything. Let's turn it down slightly because that fucking music's loud as hell. Okay. Open the door. No companions. Protectrons?
Please remain calm.
Friendly Protectrons. Wow, this is bizarre. I guess this is in some sort of spooky modded quest. It's got a very good atmosphere to it. I'll give him that. Okay, lock the door. Don't know why the Protectrons are here. Okay. What's happening? Where are we? Oh, you're an enemy? Okay. There's a spooky cave over there. What the fuck is this place? What's happening? What am I seeing? Some sort of military base. This is not base game, I assume. I just get the feeling it's not. Enclave transmission log. Oh, it's an Enclave base. I mean, I could have probably figured that out from the unbridled patriotism that's going on here. If I wait, will Wolfty and Silver Shroud do not join me? Ooh, now that is scary. I don't like that. I feel like I'm on my own now. Oh, I got an itchy nose again. Well, this is more or less a throwaway episode anyway, where it's just going to be fucking hours on end of exploring through this place, so let's go and have a look, shall we? What's over here? And terrifying. Vision blurring. Okay, and... ooh. Oh my god, it's Exo 3 power armor. How do we get both back? It's Exo 3 power armor. How do we get both? I want both. I don't know what to do here. If we... Shit. If we get out of this and abandon it here, does the power armor just stay here? Can we recall power armor? I can always come back and get it in between episodes. If I fire, will that blow up this gas? No? Can I exit your armor here? Really? What about here? Oh, Mr. Valentine, you're here. Oh my god, though. This is some, like, hyper-advanced Enclave shit. Oh, well, there was no getting in animation because it was all the way up against the back there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this wasn't... I thought this was going to be like a survival horror quest or something a modder added in, but that's not the case at all. Realistically, it's just a power armor frame. If we could carry the stuff back off of it... If we can... Let's see if we can just grab everything. I don't know if we can carry it all. Absolutely cannot.
Anything I can lug for you?
Yeah, Mr. Valentine, if you could take these for me.
If I got it.
Because then we're just leaving the frame behind, which isn't as bad. Obviously, I'll keep him wearing the silver shroud out. That's fine. Here you go. You can hold... Oh, I gave him a wedding ring. Oh, I don't want to get the wrong impression. Let's take that back. Weird. God damn. Okay. Let's take... I don't know. I just after that fucking encounter earlier, I don't know what the hell to expect anymore. Let's give him some stuff here. Major hats, plasma. Can I give him anything? There you go. Right, we're totally at our limit with loot. We might have to go back. Oh. Well, I'll come back for you, power armor. I'll come back for you. Realistically, we can only wear one set of power armor, but collecting them would be fun. And this is the Hellfire armor I was talking about, so that was very appropriate. Oh, this must be a mod. This must be a mod. Pretty sure this isn't base game. Little Enclave underground bunker with Hellfire armor. That's cool. I like that a lot. Or at least I'm pretty sure this is Hellfire armor. That's what its like nickname is, right? XO3. Well, goddamn. I feel like we should go back and deliver a set of power armor. Just in case we find more power armor. We should take Mr. Valentine back and drop it off. Let me go do that fast. Can we fast travel back relatively close to it? We can't, unfortunately. So let's go... a super duper mark also isn't something we can... it isn't a map marker. So let's go ping this cave. Maybe I'll come back and collect our power armor so we're not leaving it behind. Is this a cave here? Oh yeah, here it is. Is that our... No, that's not quite on our... Oh my god, there's more power armor. Gee, it's all over the fucking place out here. Good god. I'm not complaining. I do love a bit of power armor, you know. Okay. Right, so there you go. There's the cave. So if we can manage it, we'll take our armor off and Nick's armor off. We'll come back and get those other sets of armor. I think we... the radiation's going to be insane, but I'm sure we can probably just about pull it off. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, be fast. Be fast, Planty. Be fast. I think that radar armor that we found is probably got some rad resistance. Where the fuck was it? Was it back through here? Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Okay. That's probably got something. And in you get. Okay, it's still ticking up, but it's not crazy terrible. We only need enough just to get back to that Enclave base and get Nick in the power armor frame so that we can move on. Oh god, it was that tiny little hatch though, wasn't it? How the fucking hell am I ever going to find that again? Well, there's a super duper mark. Right, okay, yeah, so there's that. And we saw the hatch. It's on top of this hill. This is going to be impossible to find again, isn't it? Is it up here? Oh god, I know I'm close. But like where the fuck was it though? Wait, super duper mark was there. Okay. Hatch. Which direction did we come from? Hold on. Oh, whoa, stop. We probably came from there. Let's investigate the hatch. Super duper mark. Oh god, I may have lost that power armor frame forever. Oh god. What the fuck was it? It's there. Is there? Is that it? Nope, that's not it. Ah, shit. Give us a minute. Great news, squad. We were able to get both bits of power armor back. Actually, I haven't checked our radiation levels. What are they looking like? Pretty terrible right now. Status, please. Oh, it's there, isn't it? Oh, we're fine. We're totally fine. We're totally acceptable. Mr. Valentine should be bringing over that big set of raider gear that we found. Sorry, the silver shroud, of course. We're not going to do any tinkering today, again, because I'm going to turn this into a solely, stand still. There you go. You're good? Right. Our conversation.
Anything I can
I'm going to turn this solely into a glowing sea exploration quest. I don't think it was... Oh, there you go. There it is. So we're just going to stick with the armors that we had. And tomorrow when we come back, we'll customize this and maybe have a look at the XO2 gear too. But I imagine the XO3 is going to be way, 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 way better than anything else we could have done. So let's throw this stuff back on. Oh no, we have to use the best T60 gear instead. I know. How terrible is that? Sanctuary is under attack. I think Sanctuary will be fine, thank you. It says settlement victory is certain. Right, so there are a few other places for us to look at here. There's a lot of, like, crashed vehicles. There's also this all the way down here. This is not taking us, I was going to say, way past the map edge. What the hell? Okay, we're going to have a look. What is that enormous pyramid in the distance? You see that? Oh my god, it is an enormous pyramid in the distance. Oh. And there's a plane that's been downed. That is an enormous pyramid in the distance, right? I'm not going mad. Maybe it's Lorenzo Cabot's enormous ziggurat where he found his magical artifact. Is that base game? I feel like in the base game you don't go past the map edge very frequently. That seems like a modder flexing type of deal. Okay, let's see what we can do. I should have taken the scope off of this gun. I'm slowly de-scoping more and more frequently. The O'Neill family manufacturing. Okay. And then there is an enormous pyramid over there. Look. That's actually very scary. I'm excited to see what's inside. This is locked. And that is not a plane. That is like an enormous stealth bomber type thing. Can we get in here? I don't think we can even get in here. That door is locked down. Maybe we can get on the roof and go in that way.
I don't think we can get inside, Mr. Valentine.
Never say never. Okay. Very clever. I do like the glowing sea. I just don't think it makes for very entertaining watching or, well, anything, to be frank. Because, I mean, it's basically just the same environments, mostly dark. No people to speak to. What was that? Was that a feral ghoul? It looked hideous. Oh! Some sort of putrid old feral ghoul. Like, really manky. Look at that thing. What the hell was that? I love the way it was walking away while the Oblivion music kicked in. That's nice. Charred feral ghoul. Okay. I presume then we open that door on the... Oh, don't be another set power armor. Jesus, I don't think my heart can take it. Maybe this opens the door at the top. Open roof access door. Boom. There you go. Oh, of course, that's not the main entrance. That wouldn't make any sense. XL1 right leg. Sentry bot model. Okay, thank you for that. I don't think there's anything else in here worth anything. Okay. This is cool, though. I do enjoy the exploration aspect of Fallout 4. I think that's certainly its strongest feature. Again, the writing, nah. In Fallout New Vegas, I was excited to speak to new people and find out kind of what their motives were and what they were doing. Stuff about them. This game, I'm not really that interested, to be totally honest. Not particularly thrilled to have a chat with too many NPCs. Oh, God. The ammo capacity on this gun sucks. That might be something we want to look at. And two-shot. I mean, clearly we're doing a lot of damage, judging by how we were dealing with some of those death claws. Weird. Is that all this was for? Just to get into a trunk. Look in the tunk. There was nothing in there. Okay. Well, let's go and have a look at the plane next, and we'll save the frightening enormous ziggurat for later. Lorenzo Cabot comes back. Oh, there's an eyebot. What the hell? A little enclave eyebot or something? Hello. Okay, I'm not going to interfere. Let it do its business. Okay, so we've got one of the two crashed. Oh, Horizon Airlines. Oh, it is a plane. Just a weird Fallout-y type plane, apparently. What the fuck? Hello? Oh! Oh, God, that's up. There's little bugs. Little bugs. Just spray and pay. Spray and pray. Then we'll be fine. I think we're in an enormous set of power armor, realistically. Okay, so what have you got for me then, huh? Some sort of special loot on board this. What's left of this plane? Vault-Tec lab coat. We'll be taking that. There's really nothing here. Maybe it's in the other half of the plane that we want to be looking. Oh, Jesus, that must have hit the ground hard. Star Lanes Flight 1665. Okay. Do you think they were storing an enormous set of futuristic power armor in the cargo hold? It's always likely, isn't it? It's always possible. Do we really need him anymore?
Excuse me, unkillable Woofty.
We really need much more power on this. What was that? God knows, but we sucked it up. It was a globe. That's probably why you crashed if you're navigating by globe, to be completely frank. Okay. And, oh, God, this is going to be hard to navigate in power armor. Just asking to get stuck. Really just asking to get stuck. Good Jesus, look at the size of those engines. It's a very Fallout-y plane. Don't know what those big things sticking out of the terrain are they supposed to be. Okay. Don't know if there's anything here. If there is anything here. Just a curiosity to come and have a look at.
Think they're gone for good?
There's a big bug. He's asking if it's gone for good as he's looking at it. Yeah, there's like nothing here, I think. I'm mistaken. Can we go into the sub-level of the plane somehow? I think so. It's like a desk. Oh, fuck. I'm stuck, aren't I? Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Hold on. Try going under. Ah. Luggage. Here we go. This is what we're looking for, I suppose. All a hat. Dresses. Safety section. Has a compartment I can't actually access for whatever reason. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, hidden compartment. There it is. There it is. There it is. We got it. Just a little bit out of your standard interaction range. Okay. Oh! Careful, Planty. Careful. Okay, let's see what we've got then. Gorse rifle. Now that does take my fancy. That popped up saying if you hold your shots, it does more damage. Did you see that? This is the type of gun that we have to hold our shots to do damage with. Oh, yeah. Okay, that feels... I like that. That feels good. That feels right. Let's see how well we can customize it when we get back to... you pull out that little pistol. See how well we can customize that when we get back to base. I've got to investigate the enormous pyramid. You know I have to. There's also a couple of other things in this direction first before we head in the direction of the ziggurat, just in case we never return. I think one was a crashed vertibird because we briefly walked past it. And there's that radio beacon. I presume we activate that and we can hear radio frequencies all the way out here. That'd be good. This bloody Virgil scientist guy better be worth it. We've been absolutely everywhere at this stage. Genuinely don't think I've missed many places, if any. Okay, we got that church, which is clearly like right there. This has been fun, though. I've enjoyed doing this exploration. I'm glad we don't ever have to come back, because it's dreadfully boring over here, but just non-stop combat and trying to find treasure. Ooh, what is that you've got for me? The disintegrator. Enclave Watts 3000 shoots plasma, does double damage if the target's at full health. Would you look at that? Anything else though? I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, I need something else. I'm just saying I just don't want to miss anything. There's nothing more spooky than a church in the middle of the wasteland. If anywhere's going to be haunted, this is it. And then we'll hit that radio beacon, then we'll go and see what that enormous ziggurat was about. I don't know what else to call it. It was a gigantic triangular building. Hope Smart Pentecostal Church. How'd that work out for you? So I'm not trying to be dismissive of anyone. But, okay. That does not look like that. Oh, it's full of ghouls. Oh, it's absolutely rammed full of ghouls. Okay, is there any way down there other than just leaping in? We go through the steeple? Through the spire? I guess it's a one-way trip. It's a one-way trip to Ghouldom. You know what? Hold on. Let's do it.
Really want this to be the last.
Get ready, Silver Shroud. Justice! Begone, ghouls!
Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Like fucking 28 weeks later down here, legendary him and he's mutated.
Oh.
Luckily all the ghouls went upstairs when they first saw us. Taking a lot of heat off of Planty's back. Oh god, here they come. I can hear them. I can hear that. Look at all the ghoulish footsteps. Oh, this is cool. Great set piece. This is how you do it. You don't ram 50 Gamma Claws into the same room. Oh, look at them climbing across the rafters. What a great shot. Actually, fantastic scene composition from Big Todd. Sea Captain's hat. That's what you like to see. Probably shouldn't be Probably shouldn't be getting ourselves locked in this corner. Okay. Well, I guess now we fight our way out, don't we? That's cool, though. I like that a lot. What have we got there? Church safe key. Oh, there's a church.
Oh!
Oh, Silver Shroud. You've decided to join Planty and his... God, this is just like the scene in 28 Days Later. Again, they just need the graffiti on the walls. Church safe key. Guess it must be higher up. This is clearly not the church safe. I can see that. This is a tram card that seems to have smashed through. What's it pointing over there for? Odd, I guess it's just a sign. I genuinely thought it was like a body poking through there. That would have been cool. Right, let's go and have a look then. Let's see if we can find ourselves a church safe. Great idea, though. Like, actually fantastic idea for some settings. Ham radio, we're good. Office duties. Mrs. Hart, since I won't be here for tonight's service, I've hidden the key to the safe under the pew behind you. If you haven't need access to it for whatever reason, think of handling the office duties tonight. Keep the key with you and I'll get it from you next Wednesday. Oh dear, how did that end up, huh? All that was in the safe was a laser. A laser pistol. What sort of church service was that going to be, huh? Guess just for emergencies? It is America. That's cool. Like, that is a cool bit of set dressing right there. Very impressed by that. I like that a lot. Great theming. Right, let's go hit this radio tower, and then we're going to the spooky pyramid in the distance.
Oh!
What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell kind of gun have you got, too? Okay. XF10? Course uniform. Oh. Hello. What the hell are you? Very powerful but slow as semi-auto fire. Needs to be charged for maximum damage. Better damage at the cost of reduced ammo capacity. Makes enemies explode violently when killed. X29F2 Tempest Field Research Tape. Whoa. It's some sort of crazy institute rifle. That looks very Planty Mush. Of all the weapons, that looks very, very Planty Mush. Can we activate this then and get the radio signals all the way out here? Yeah, go. Sending satellites and acquiring signals. Boom. Oh, we've done a great thing here. Because then if there are any survivors in this godforsaken place, for whatever fucking reason... Nick, what are you doing? Let's get out of his power armor. Why?
Got a real good head on those shoulders.
Does he want a new... give him a new fusion core just in case. That's probably it. 94. There you go. Bang.
Okay, there you go.
I'll see what I can do.
There you go, Silver Shroud. Return to your shroud armor. In you get.
Oh, God. Boom. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why he was able to wear it without a fusion core for so long. Then suddenly it was an issue, but never mind. What the hell is this, too? There's just so much shit to see out here. I don't know what the fuck what the hell even is this? Some sort of like oil pipeline? What the hell am I even looking at? There's nothing here, so it doesn't really matter. Right, so we've got... I mean, there can't be much more to find out here, surely. So there's kind of a blank patch there, kind of a blank patch here, but we walked through there, so we would have seen it. Unless there's nothing else for it then, we head to the pyramid, the spooky, enormous pyramid, and see what the hell that was all about. Okay, now we're a little bit closer. It doesn't look quite as scary. What the hell it is, though? Skyline's Mayday signal lost. Oh, how tragic. What the fuck is this? Why would there just be an enormous sentinel site? Wait, it was some X-Men shit. Okay, hold on. This is basically as far off the map as we can go. I guess we'll go and have a look. Sentinel site Prescott. Again, I'm just assuming this is all modded content when you're this far out. I've really no idea. Okay. Door's opening. The Woofty has let herself in. Is this the unkillable Woofty's secret base? Is she the Sentinel? What the fuck is this? Okay. Right. Everything appears to be dead.
I can't believe what I'm looking at.
Me neither, Mr. Valentine. It's Silver Shroud.
We could leap down there. That would certainly be a fast way to... What was that? Okay. Well, I don't know what this place is. I'll assume it's modded, but... Oh, there's something here. something legendary over in that direction. Or at least unique, I should say. Okay, we can't get over from this side. Step back up, I suppose. I feel like this is the type of place that you're designed to come and visit with power armor, given the amount of incredible drops there are. You don't take any fall damage to power armor at all, right? There's not like a limit. What the hell is this place? Okay. Oop. No enemies so far is quite nice. It's a nice change of pace. If it was just like exploring and treasure hunting, I'd be down for that. Oh, got such an itchy nose. So distracting. Along with the mouse pulling us in every other direction. Stanley Awesome Tales 13. Maybe this is base game. Let's see, modded in like, oh, open the blast door.
We'll make something out of the
Did that not do anything? Hold on. Closed. Force locked during launch. Was this a silo then? Sort of one of the many nuclear weapons? Quite possibly. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, Jesus. Still no enemies. You think there would be a ghoul or something shambling towards us at this stage? What is this then? Same story. It's probably just going to say locked during, yeah, I mean, it only takes us out.
This is one grim locale.
Back out to here, right? Like a viewing? Yeah, it's like a viewing station. Okay. This is so bizarre. I have no idea what to do. Whether we should even be here. This could be where our man is, though. If we ignore the map marker, this could absolutely be where our guy is. So we've got to explore these places. This is where I'd hide if I was on the run. I think I'd probably go insane, but... Another rare thing through here. What is that? Oh, he's doing a bit of a shake. Prototype 113. 25% more damage. Cool, okay. There's going to be another one of these places then. So maybe it is modded. That's cool. Don't touch anything, that said. Too late. I have very much touched. And I can't untouch it. Okay, so that's where we were, right at the top there before. Cool.
Excuse me.
Can we open this door? Maybe perhaps I can shut off the lockdown too and just crack these open. Open the blast door. Yeah, okay, there you go. Can't do that. Right. Let's see if we can turn off this bloody blaring siren. There you go. That's what we're after. Okay. This is where I think we... ask and you shall receive, apparently. There is a, I think, actual real 100% genuine nuclear warhead sat right there. Okay. Feeling a little bit intimidated, you know. I guess we'll jump down. What the hell am I going to do with that? Kick it. Let's just kick it. See what happens. That is a straight up real nuclear warhead, isn't it?
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Children of Atom. Oh, that's fun.
Silver Shroud, there seems to be a intact nuclear device here.
Okay. You know, look, listen. I had to try it. What sort of person would I be if I didn't?
It seems to be inert. My scientific tests have shown that it is currently disengaged.
That's good. That's good. At least we know they're not going to get nuked again. Because that'd be...
Oh!
I feel like they've been through enough. I feel like they've really been through enough. I need to start scoping this weapon more. I'd like to be able to keep an eye out, you know. Well, that implies that we might be going the right way then. You dead. You're very dead. Ooh. Where is this taking us? Oh my god. Okay, clearly something through there. Clearly something... Oh god, there's a load of nuclear weapons here. Okay. Please don't get nuked. I'm going to quick save. I quick save quite frequently for, I think, obvious reasons. Dead ghoul. Children of Atom. Is that what this is? They're all just children of Atom, huh? Maybe this is where Jason Bright and his followers ended up.
Places like this attract three types. Junkies, thugs, and whatever eats junkies and thugs.
I don't know if you can quite hear that.
Great advice, Silver Shroud. You truly are a force for justice. Oh!
We are burning through fusion cores out here. I think we've already gone through like 3. Granted, we've picked up a lot and not used any, so maybe not the end of the world. Okay. Come back up here then. Another barracks. Oh, that one is alive. Hello. Hiding under the bed for a rainy day. Somebody said about the quest with the kid that was stuck in the fridge. The ghouls can go into hibernation, so for that kid, it might not have actually been that long. It is a tremendously stupid quest. An aggressively stupid quest. Okay, what the fuck is this then? Okay. I'm not going to deny that at all, and I'm certainly not going to defend it. However, I think in their own rules, it's not super unbelievable. He doesn't need to eat or drink anything, right? Because he's a ghoul.
After this, what say we find a place with a nice fire to throw these clothes in?
You can't burn the Silver Shroud outfit, you silly guy. That was made by my good friend Kent.
We should introduce Kent and Mr. Valentine at some point in the new Silver Shroud. I hope Kent's not upset. I hope he doesn't feel like I'm, like, giving up on him, you know? Okay, which one of you are going to get up then? Let's try it. They're all... Okay. Today really has been the power armor episode, hasn't it? Today really has been the power armor episode. Can we go out through one of these doors? Because that's going to be a long old journey. It's a service elevator. Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, one of us has got to take this. And I don't know how quick we can get the hell out of here. So this could be a long return journey for our T60. Let's put it this way. We've only ever found one set of XO2. But we have seen other T60. And here it is.
Oh!
Our new power armor. This is sick, though. I like this one. Oh, this feels a bit more Planty Mush. Look, the thing is, when you walk around in T60 armor or any T-Series power armor, you look like a member of the Brotherhood. You walk around in the X-Series armor, you look like a member of the Enclave. But this, though... I cannot believe it's like... Every place we jump into is just like another set of power armor. It's fine. It makes, like, thematically, logically, of course it makes perfect sense, right? The places that are full of radiation, the furthest away from settlements, loaded with ghouls and surrounded by deathclaws, obviously, are going to be the places where power armor remains untouched. Because nobody is going to be brave enough to go for it. Right, so there's an auxiliary entrance. Hopefully we can go back down the elevator to get our other set of power armor. Where is this? Just for my own knowledge. What is that going on over there? Aurora Borealis. Right, so there's the pyramid. And the entrance is the furthest tower away. Hopefully we can go back down. Because I'm going to go deliver this, and we're going to come back for our bloody power armor. Although I wonder if we could teleport it with the grenade, because it's still our power armor, right? Let's give it a go. Just go ahead and stash that with the collection. Hold on. So if we throw that, throw that power armor teleport grenade. Oh, did I store it? Well, that was genius, wasn't it? I wonder if it won't work, because obviously we've just got out of a different set of power armor. That would be very bizarre if it... Maybe it'll just teleport what's not next to you. I don't know. Let's give it a go. Would be nice and convenient, but otherwise, no big deal. Throw. Throw. There you go. And they're able to teleport your power armor. Yep, that seems about right. Supremely annoyingly, I had to walk all the way around anyway, because the stairs to get back up there were cut off. I bet I could have jumped up there with a jetpack, though, in hindsight. Probably should have thought about that, huh? Okay, so... with that all said and done, I think with the glowing sea, we are all said and done. So we're going to make our way over to our quest marker. I might have one quick sweep just to ensure. I might even pull up a map, to be honest, on Google, just to make sure we haven't missed anything. And then we'll head over to our guy. And then tomorrow is when we'll actually start the quest. So for people who don't want to watch, you know, 2 hours of me fucking around, looking around this bloody dump of a place. Oh, there is something in there. I thought there might be. I can't get into it, but... yeah, for people who don't watch me fuck around for 2 hours fighting an enormous amount of deathclaws, maybe too many deathclaws, depending on What part of the video are you watching? Oh, there's that super duper mark we're going to look at as well, isn't there? We have like 3 more sites to hit up. We're done with the entire glowing sea. Again, I think one of the more memorable, fun to explore, but very much not fun to watch places in the entire wasteland. So we're just going to get it all done today. Firstly, we've got this decayed reactor. Fuck knows if there's anything in here. That doesn't appear to me. There's a human skull. And that is genuinely, as far as I can tell, all that's here. Oh, there's a couple of other stuff. Oh, a big old death claw. Hello. Right. 1 second, please, fella. Let me just reload. Boil and die. Boil and die. I feel like we're too strong with this gun. I feel like it's made a lot of very scary enemies very, very trivial. It's a great weapon. It's obviously a modded weapon. Very overpowered modded weapon. As per usual. But it's not like terrible. Down there then, that big glowing Aurora Borealis is the... That's our quest objective. What's crazy, right, and I can't believe this, the Sentinel site is base game. O'Neill Family Manufacturing base game. This is all base game stuff. And more importantly, we found everything, which is quite cool. Like, we haven't missed a goddamn thing over here. There's apparently something like over here. I've got like this map up, but other than that, we found everything else in the glowing sea, which I'm really happy with, because, yeah, it was all just like natural exploring. There's a... Do you think this is another bug? Because I think I found out what happened to all those goddamn gamma claws. I guess I'm just going to save. Worst case scenario. I mean, I'll be honest. I might just turn on God mode. I feel like it's a waste of everybody's time, and I feel like it's a waste of my ammo, more importantly. But we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go against my better judgment. Stim pack. Right away. Save the game. And I'll probably end up cutting out 15 or 16 attempts at killing. I mean, this has got to be a bug, right? Surely this is a bug. This cannot be the way they expect you to deal with this. Surely not. This is insane. Nick doesn't have his power armor anymore either. I took it off him in case we found more while we were out here. This can't be real. This, like, actually just cannot be real. I gotta find a way to get them trapped in such a way that I can... Okay, I mean, the fact they've also got, like, they're death claws. They've also got the regular death claw moveset. We're just going to be stun locked here, I think, basically forever. Yeah, that's silly, silly, silly. I don't even want to go into death mode, God mode and fight these, because we're still getting the XP for it. We'll still get the loot. That's just stupid. Again, I think it's a bug, because the second time I went to that location, obviously there weren't any. I will just remove them with dev mode, and we'll see what's over here. Otherwise, we can't get to whatever this facility is, and this is just silly. This is just silly, silly. So there was roughly 15 of those. Sadly, I couldn't quite disable them all before Nick had shot a few. We did end up killing 4. I think that's a reasonable amount to be forced to kill. There's a weapon here. I'm going to assume it is an incredibly overpowered plasma weapon again. I would have loved it. I would have loved to have vet some of these mods, but obviously I was like, we're going to be playing a nerdy character. We need plasma weapons and energy weapons. And when you're told, oh, you got here's a plasma weapon mod. It's got high customization. It's a lot of fun. I did not expect 15 glowing death claws stacked up together. So yes, that's that. Little bit silly. Little bit silly. But hey, I don't think there's actually anything here other than that, to be honest. That looks like that could be everything. Maybe there's a way in somewhere that I'm missing. Hold on. We'll have a quick look around, given the ridiculous amount of effort it took to click on those bloody things and get rid of them. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Right. Now, we've got this over there. I think that is... Yeah, okay. Let's head over to the quest marker then, shall we? Let's see what's going on. Because over here has to be our scientist, right? That's what we came all this way for. Surely this is our guy. And you know what? If I remember correctly, I think actually this is a great place to leave it here, because this has finally some people to talk to and some story elements, bizarrely, in the nuclear crater. What if Megaton was led by a lunatic? What if Megaton exploded? Here we are, the crater. The crater of Adam. rejoice in his glow. Okay, so let's leave it there for today. We'll have a chat with some of these people tomorrow. Again, this is kind of story element, so happy to say that we are now done with the glowing sea. What a pain in the arse that was. If I never see a gamma claw again, it'll be too soon.